રશિયા અને યુક્રેન વચ્ચે સતત પરિસ્થિતિ પર નજર રાખી રહી છે સરકાર અને આ સાથોસાથ પ્રધાનમંત્રીએ બેઠક બોલાવી પ્રધાનમંત્રીની અધ્યક્ષતામાં આજે મળશે સીસીએસની બેઠક અને આ સાથે રશિયા યુક્રેન મુદ્દે પ્રધાનમંત્રીની અધ્યક્ષતામાં આજે બેઠકનું આયોજન કરવામાં આવ્યું છે જેમાં પ્રધાનમંત્રી નરેન્દ્ર મોદી કે આ પ્રકારની સ્થિતિ છે તેના પર આજે ચર્ચા વિચારણા કરશે કારણ કે યુક્રેનમાં ફસાયેલા જે તમામ ભારતીયો છે તેને પરત લાવવા માટે સતત ભારત પ્રયત્ન કરી રહ્યું છે
लेकिन वो बच्चे यहाँ अटक गए रुक गए और अब भारतीय दूतावास ने उनके ठहरने की व्यवस्था अपने ठीक पास के इस स्कूल में की है और ये इस समय इस तरीके के नारे इस तरीके की आवाजें फिलहाल लग रही हैं क्योंकि बच्चों का मोराल हाई करना भी इस समय जरूरी है। निश्चित रूप से चिंताएं हैं, इन बच्चों की चिंताएं हैं, इन बच्चों के पेरेंट्स की चिंताएं हैं, उनके फोन इनके पास आते हैं, बच्चे इस चीज को लेकर परेशान हैं कि आखिर वो कब वापस जा पाएंगे, किस तरीके से वापस जाएंगे, क्या कोई तरीका होगा जिससे वो वापस जा पाएंगे। और इस तरीके से यहाँ पर बच्चे हैं जिन्हें इस तरीके से ठहराया गया है। फिलहाल यहाँ पर बच्चों के लिए मैट्रेसेस लगाकर इंतजाम किया गया है। और यहाँ पर जो भारतीय राजदूत हैं पार्थ सतपति वो भी बच्चों से मिलने के लिए पहुंचे हैं, खुद बच्चों के बीच में हैं और इन बच्चों को ये आश्वासन देने की कोशिश है कि भारत सरकार कोशिश कर रही है, उन्हें यहाँ से सुरक्षित निकाला जाएगा, उन्हें यहाँ पर जो भी कोशिश हो सकती है भारत सरकार की तरफ से वो की जाएगी ताकि उनके जो सेफ्टी है वेलबींग है उसके लिए जो भी संभव हो सकेगा सरकार प्रयास किया जाएगा।
Very closely for last many weeks and particularly very closely for last 2-3 days. Trust me, the whole might of the Indian government is behind you. Our primary tasking right now is to see that you reach India safely. Okay? So the ambassador sir has some words for you. Please listen to him.
How many of you could sleep yesterday night? You're very lucky. I could not sleep. As you know, since the morning attacks have been happening with a lot of severity in Kyiv. You know, when those missiles go across and you feel the air pressure and your skin crawls because you don't know where it's going to land. So I was often trying to understand the kind of fear every one of you must be in. But I must assure all of you that we have been monitoring this situation real time. And the news is everyone is safe. Everyone is safe in Kyiv. Although fighting is intense in Kyiv and we will have to see how it unfolds. Do not be lulled by the fact that there is silence sometimes. It is a war zone. There is a conflict going on. People are fighting for their lives. Understand? That's the degree of stress the Ukrainians are facing. Okay? And that's what's happening. So therefore, when we use hospitality, we have to be grateful for that. That's my first word. Secondly, I heard there are some problems about food and there was not enough. I told you, each one of you is my voice. I want a correct picture to go. You know, I'll tell you what happens with food. There are tanks in the center of town. Vehicles can't move. We use one vehicle with a number plate or a diplomatic number plate with the Indian flag. The guy is very scared because everywhere there is heavy machinery. And petrol is running scarce. Not only that, I see from the number of bags outside, the numbers have increased here also. So all this happens. And we all have to cope and bear. And that's what I expect from you. You're youngsters, you're medicine students. Cope and bear. And that's what we are going to do. Now, some good news is that from the West, with our coordination with our embassies in the neighboring countries and the Ministry of External Affairs and the Government of India, the movement of people is starting. And through Romania, Hungary and Poland. Most likely through Romania, we will get the first batch of students out, say about 1,000 of them. This has taken a massive lot of coordination. In fact, the whole night, my entire team was working on the logistics on this. The other difficulty is Kyiv is encircled now. Movement is dangerous and practically impossible. So therefore, we'll have to wait and see how things go about. But the unique thing that I want to tell you all is the embassy is looking out for everyone. It's not only you that we are looking out. You happen to be closest to us. Therefore, you should feel the amount of work and stress and pressure that's happening here. Okay? And accordingly, convey to your friends, wherever they are, degrees of reassurance, because they don't have the comfort of seeing me or the embassy every time with you all. Understand that? So, we are reaching out to everyone. Everyone will go back to India. The government of India is completely seized with the matter. Planes are being lined up, personnel is being lined up, but it's a war zone. So, we will have to work out the logistics. We will have to find the modalities to reach the West. And then my primary objective is to get you back to your parents, so your parents start feeling relaxed and I don't keep getting phone calls. Okay? So, once again, boys and girls, I mean, I call you my children. My daughter, in fact, is calling me all the time and telling me, Papa, what are you doing here? How are you managing things? I said, well, kids are here, so I'm understanding what's the situation here too. So, I'm fully empathetic, fully understanding, fully appreciative, but I expect from you also to be realistic about the situation here. And therefore, convey to your friends, wherever they are in Ukraine, things will be fine. Okay?
एक बार भारत माता की भारत माता की
Yeah. Okay.
130 करोड़ भारतवासियों के पास आवाज जानी चाहिए एक बार और भारत माता की भारत माता की भारत माता की
Now the decibel low. Okay? Thank you very much.
તો યુક્રેનમાં ફસાયેલા
રાત્રે 8:30 વાગે હું તો બોલીશમાં મોટો ખુલાસો સોદાગર કોણ